What's going on, everyone? So recently I've been getting a lot of questions on Facebook and Instagram about how I water my moss poles. So the first thing is I only water my moss poles when it's time to water my plants. So I don't do any upkeep in between. I don't do any misting or anything like that. When it's time to actually water my plants, that's when I'll water their moss poles as well. So let me show you how that's done. Alright guys, so right here I've got my silver sword philodendron. So step one is I just fill up my watering can with water, then I'll fully saturate its media. Now I just watered this plant, so I'm just kind of doing this for demonstration purposes, but I'll fully water the plant right here, and then I move to the moss. Alright everyone, so I actually got this from Lowe's. It was $15 or a little bit less than $15, but it is a insecticide slash fertilizer sprayer. Or you can do what I do and just use it with water in it. It's really cool. You pump it to create pressure, and it has this nice spray function on it. So I'll use this for the next step. Alright guys, so for step two, I'll just get my sprayer right here, and then I will spray the moss pole. I will get everywhere around the moss pole, fully saturate it, water the plant, the leaves a little bit. That's fine. That'll actually knock off dust, which will help the plant photosynthesize better anyway. But yeah, I'll just kind of do this all around the moss pole, make sure it's nice and wet, and then move to the final step. Alright everyone, and then for the final step, I'll just get my watering can again, make sure it's full with water. I'll bring it right up above here, and then just water the moss pole on top, and you can actually see the water as it's traveling down the moss pole now. I'll do this until the water gets all the way to the bottom. It's kind of a redundant step, but I do like to do this because when moss poles get fully dry, they get hydrophobic, just meaning that they repel water at first. So that's why I like to use my sprayer all around it, get it nice and moist, and then I'll finish it off with my watering can, and that just ensures that everything is fully saturated with water. So that's it. It's a pretty quick and easy process. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Facebook or Instagram. I hope more of you are considering using moss poles or have already started using moss poles. Right now we're in the middle of summer, so there's a lot of active growth going on. So I am having to water a little more because of that, but also it's a perfect time to use a moss pole. Your plants that are gonna be climbers, they're gonna start climbing really quick right now. I definitely like the look. It's kind of how they grow in nature, so it's cool to see them grow like that in our homes. But thank you so much.